Hey everyone, Bryce here. So I've been watching a lot of CD collection videos on YouTube lately. I kind of figured I wanted to do one of my own because I do have a considerable CD collection gathered throughout the years. So here we go. So here's most of my CD collection without the doors. I'm going to break this video up into genres. So I'm going to announce a genre at the beginning of every section and then show you the CDs that I have in that genre. So this first genre is kind of my miscellaneous CDs that don't really fit into anywhere else, and going through like singer-songwriter stuff and then to folk. Tom Shinnis, Translucent Harp. Andy McKee, Gates of Gnomeria. Trace Bundy, Elephant King. Emancipator, Dusk Till Dawn. Afra and the Incredible Beatbox Band, Spring Bounce. Afra, Digital Breath. Nako and Medicine for the People, Darkest Night. Johnny Craig, A Dream is a Question You Don't Know How to Answer. Sam Smith and the Lonely Hour, Deluxe Edition. The Weeknd, Trilogy. Anthony Green, Avalon. Gregory Alan Isakov, This Empty Northern Hemisphere. Never Shout Never, What is Love. Never Shout Never, the Summer EP. And Never Shout Never, Harmony Deluxe Edition. Five for Fighting, The Battle for Everything. Train, Drops of Jupiter. Bob Dylan's Real Live, Nashville Skyline, and the Freewheelin' Bob Dylan. Van Morrison's Common One. Supertramp, Breakfast in America. The next section is going to be indie, going into, some punk, skate punk, and pop punk. Tame Impala, Inner Speaker. Gorillaz, Plastic Beach, and Gorillaz, Demon Days. Death from Above 1979, The Physical World. Kill Radio, Raised on Whipped Cream. Bad Religion, The Great Race. Tubring, Drake Equation. Weezer, Maladroit. Simple Plan, MTV Hard Rock Live. Green Day, American Idiot. Insomniac, and Dookie. My Chemical Romance, Life on the Murder Scene. Welcome to the Black Parade. Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Danger Days. Live and Rare. And The Black Parade. The White Tie Affair, Walk This Way. Panic at the Disco, Vices and Virtues. Pretty Odd, and A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Cute Is What We Aim For, Rotation. 30 Seconds to Mars, A Beautiful Lie. The Used, In Love and Death, and The Used, Lies for the Liars, Deluxe Edition. Two different copies of Blink-182's Self-Titled, both different tour editions. Blink-182, Enema of State. Mindless Self-Indulgences, If. Frankenstein Girls, Tighter. Alienating Our Audience, You Will Repel to Anything. Your Pain, Our Gain. And the new one, Say Anything, in Defensive Genre. New Politics, Self-Titled. Good Charlotte, The Young and the Hopeless. SR-71, Now You See Inside. Bowling for Soup, Sorry for Partying. And Bowling for Soup Pizza Box edition of Live and Very Attractive. And my favorite album of all time, Marianas Trench, Masterpiece Theater. Story of the Year, Page Avenue. Zebrahead, Get Nice, 3D cover. Peter Pepper vs. The Great Whatever. Retardo Bot, Friendship Forever. Yellow Card, Ocean Avenue. Motion City Soundtracks, Commit This to Memory. My Dinosaur Life, and Even If It Kills Me. Fall Out Boy's Greatest Hits. Sum 41's All Killer No Filler, Does This Look Infected, Chuck, and Underclass Hero. Census Fail, Still Searching. Next we're going to start getting into the alternative section. Tenacious D, Self-Titled. Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, Deluxe Edition. Punkorama, Volume 9. Sublime, Matisyahu, Youth. Bella Fleck and the Flecktones, Live Art. 311. Transistor, Music. Universal Pulse, Self-Titled, and Live. Incubus, Morning View, A Crow Left to the Murder Scene, Make Yourself, and Science. The Offspring, Americana, and Smash. Nirvana, In Utero, Nevermind, and With the Lights Out. Foo Fighters, Color in the Shape. Red Hot Chili Peppers, What Hits, The Uplift Mofo Party Plan, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, Californication, and the Stadium Arcadium. I also have the Stadium Arcadium Deluxe Edition. Modest Mouse, Good News for People Who Love Bad News, The Verb, Urban Hymns. For the Smashing Pumpkins I have Machina, Machines of God, Adore, Siamese Dream, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, Oceana, Pieces of Skirt, and The Solstice Bear. Radiohead, Kid A, 9 Inch Nails with Teeth, Everclear, 2 previously unreleased tracks, not very good. Alien Ant Farm, self-titled, Anthology. Filter, The Short Bus, and this one. The Essential Alice in Chains, 7 Mary 3 American Standard, Live, Throwing Copper. Next we're going to go through experimental rock and metal, and then go through post-hardcore. Opeth, The Candlelit Years, Mars Volta, Francis the Mute, D. Laus and the Comatorium, and however you pronounce this one. Coheed and Cambria 4, No World for Tomorrow Deluxe Edition, Ascension, and In Secrets of Keeping Silent Earth 3. Circus Survive, On Letting Go, Blue Sky Noise, Violent Waves, and the new one. Seosin, self-titled, A Lot Like Birds, No Place, Chiodos, All's Well That Ends Well, and Devil. Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows, Drugs. Bring Me the Horizon, Sempiternal, I See Stars, New Demons, 18 Visions, Vanity. SFW, the soundtrack, Primus, Sailing in a Sea of Cheese Deluxe Reissue, and Pork Soda. Green Jelly Sucks, and 333. This next section is just kind of some generic metal and hard rock you might hear on the radio. I don't really listen to it anymore. I bought most of these back in the day. Dragon Force, Ultra Beatdown, Shinedown's The Sound of Madness, and Us and Them, Evanescence, Fallen, 3 Days Grace, 1X, Saliva, Back in Your System, Breaking Benjamin, Dear Agony, Papa Roach, Getting Away with Murder, Disturbed, 10,000 Fists, and The Sickness, POD, Satellite. Next up is the metal I kind of listen to now, so it's like new metal, drone metal, and death metal for the most part. Korn, Take a Look in the Mirror, Deluxe Edition. Untitled, See You on the Other Side, and an alternate cover of Issues. Slipknot, Iowa, and Slipknot self-titled. Cannibal Corpse, Butchered at Birth, and Tomb of the Mutilated. Deicide, and The Minds of Evil. Chelsea Grin, Desolation of Eden, and Evolve. Sun, White One, and Black One. Glor, Beyond Hell, Kill Everything, and Bloody Pit of Horror. Megadeth, Greatest Hits. Scars on Broadway, self-titled. System of a Down, self-titled. Rage Against the Machine, The Battle of Los Angeles, self-titled. And Evil Empire. Deftones, Around the Fur, and B-Sides and Rarities. Linkin Park, the Catalyst single. Next we're going to be moving into more new metal, and also some kind of rap rock, rap metal stuff. Hollywood Undead, American Tragedy, and Swan Song. Crazy Town, The Gift of Game, Methods of Mayhem, self-titled, Limp Bizkit, Chocolate Starfish and Hot Dog Flavored Water, and $3 Bill Y'all. Die Antwoord, Tension, and SOS. Cottonmouth Kings, Rolling Stone, Dark Lotus, Black Rain, Don't Hate. Insane Clown Posse, The Great Milenko, and the Jekyll Brothers, Really Don't Hate. Head P, Blackout, and Insomnia. Next we're going to be getting into rap and hip-hop more. Cypress Hill's Black Sunday, and 4. Beastie Boys Hot Sauce Committee Part 2, To the 5 Bureaus, Hello Nasty, Should Check It Out single, Ill Communication, and License to Ill. Manifest, Epiphany, Idea and Abilities, By the Throat, Atmosphere 7 Travels, and The Family Sign. Murs 316, the 9th edition, and Murs for President. Aesop Rock, None Shall Pass. Greaves, 88 Keys and Counting. Most Def, Black on Both Sides. Jedi Mind Tricks, Servants in Heaven, and Kings in Hell, Deluxe Edition. Run the Jewels 1 and 2. Death Grips the Money Store, and The Powers That Be. Enter the Wu-Tang, and Wu-Tang Killer Bees. How High soundtrack. Adrenaline Rush by Twista. Outcast, The Speaker Box, and Love Below. Watsky, All You Can Do. Expose, The Audacity, Why Am I So Happy, and Yard Sale. These next 3 CDs are Nerdcore. I have a very small Nerdcore collection. Shape of the Dark Lord, Meet My Maker. Shape of the Dark Lord, Manslaughter, and Zealous Ones, The Living Epitaph. Next up is my small Odd Future collection. Mellow Hype's Black and White, Tyler the Creator's Goblin, Deluxe Edition, and Wolf, Deluxe Edition. Frank Ocean's Channel Orange. Childish Gambino, Because the Internet, and Can. This next part is some random EDM and IDM music, some dance, and some really bad R&B. I really need to clean this section out. No judging here either. Nelly, Suit. 8 Mile soundtrack. I have no idea how that got in there. Gnarls Barkley, St. Elsewhere Deluxe Edition. The Black Eyed Peas, Elephunk, which is actually a really good album. Nerd, Seeing Sounds. Boyz II Men, 2. Owl City, Ocean Eyes. 303, Streets of Gold. Breathe Carolina, Hell Is What You Make It. The Glitch Mob, Drink the Sea. Prodigy, Fat of the Land. And Prodigy, Invaders Must Die. William Orbit, Pieces in the Modern Style. Moby, Play. Fatboy Slim, You Come a Long Way Baby. Major Lazer, Guns Don't Kill People. Lasers do. Swedish House Mafia, Until Now. Eiffel 65, Europop. This is an exact example of things I need to throw away. Ministry of Sound, 20 years, first 20 years, compilation album. Dead Mouse, Live at Earl's Court. The rest of these CDs are ones that I forgot to do on the first go through, so they're not in the correct genre placement. Not that many of these have been in the correct genre or placement, but here we go. Steve Wilson, Hand Cannot Erase, Book Edition. And Steve Wilson, Grace for Drowning, Book Edition. The Deer Hunter, Color Spectrum Complete. And last but not least, My Chemical Romance's The Black Parade, Deluxe Edition. Actually, this might be the least. This was way too expensive for what you got, which is nothing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you think there's anything I'm missing, leave a comment below, or, whatever you do. See ya.